we're going to talk about the next PLC trainer you're going to use, and that's the pneumatic unit. It has the same click PLC. It has an air regulator, cylinder, 2 proxes, as well as 2 switches. These switches, if we push this green button, we're going to see this X1 light turn on, and X2 is normally closed, just like you've come to expect. So you're going to have different operations to do it, and the cylinder is run from a pneumatic cylinder with a solenoid on it. So here I've got a program that is simply, when I push X1, is going to activate the output. So when I hold X1, the cylinder will extend. However, to program that, I need to move the programming cable from one of the other PLC trainers, put it into the top port is usually best, and then I need to just use the PLC command and say write project into PLC, but you'll see it says connect. If it does, you have to first connect. Remember, that was the COM4 usually. Connect. No, we don't want to read the program. We want to put our program in, which is on the PC, the project. Now that I'm there, I'm going to write the project into the PLC. And if you haven't discovered it already, sometimes I find it faster just to hit enter instead of always doing the click with the mouse, but it's a personal preference. So at that point, I'm going to tell the PLC to go into run. And it says, oh, somebody moved the switch. That would be me. So normally we don't want to use this switch. We want to always use the software, or the switch will just wear out. There it says we're in run. So now I'm going to hit this. Now that works only because we did have air turned on. You can follow the air line if it's not. And you can see the solenoid lights up, and down here you can see while I push it, Y1 is on, as well as X1. X4 and 3, if you watch, that light came on, is because it's saying this sensor is active or this sensor is active. So X4 is the top sensor, as it's clearly labeled, and X3 is the bottom sensor. So that's the overview. You'll have different activities where you're going to have to make sure it's fully retracted or extended, and you work through the exercises.